Get ready to match the stars from Shauna Bowzer, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from Kiss, Brianne Leary, from The Price is Right, Bowzer, and Joyce Bulifant, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Rivers.
Okay. Oh, hi, Sharon. Oh, I got the lightweight microphone. Yes, it's very nice. I'll be very careful with it. What I do, you see, to keep from breaking. This is a very expensive microphone. I'll loop the cord here so I don't see when you tug on the cord there. Hello there. Isn't this fascinating?
I'd love to just go.
Have you noticed how these young ladies are all color coordinated today?
Yeah, this guy's the best looking one on the panel. Right?
Yeah.
They're all color coordinated.
That's why they call it the match
for
game.
that? Yeah.
What is he
Oh,
writing?
hey, listen, he's writing.
Wait,
Hey, listen, I want to hear what
I'm
you're
almost finished. I'm almost finished.
I heard about it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flourish.
Go. Right.
Ready?
Yep. Da-da-da.
Poem.
Poem, right. By John Bowzer, Sha-na-na.
For being on Match Game, I humbly give thanks. I love being silly and filling in blanks. With Gene, Brett, and Charles, and whoever is there, they're all such nice people, but none grease their hair. The audience laughs while I'm racking my brain. You better be careful on my rubber chain. And all the contestants who, before they go, are trying to match us and rake in the dough. I flex mental muscles. I win or I lose. It's always a pleasure. Match Game, I love yous.
Don't throw that away. I'm going to keep that.
You want to frame it?
Yes. No, sign it there.
I'll sign it.
You can sign that
Grease
for me.
peace, Gene.
Now, let's say hello to Bert Waring and Stacy Ziegler over here. Please greet both of you ladies. Bert's current champ with over $11,000, being challenged by Stacy. They've each had their first round question. Neither one has scored a match. We see how we do with round two. Stacy, A or B?
B.
B it is. And B says, the Bionic Woman said, it's rotten being made out of doll parts. Oh. Every time somebody pushes a button on my back, I blank.
You're studying brown and green today, aren't
That's
you, darling?
right, yes.
With just a dash of mustard, I hope.
Except the reason I'm walking funny is I'm wearing the wrong socks for this outfit. And I don't want anybody to see them.
Are you sure you're not wearing the wrong shorts?
No.
Show us your socks.
No, I'm not going to show you my socks. The Bionic Woman said, it's rotten being made out of doll parts. Every time somebody pushes the button on my back, I blank.
I tinkle.
Tinkle, she said. Okay? Every time somebody pushes the button on my back, I Bowzer.
Do I have to play the game too now after I wrote the poem?
Oh, yes, you must participate.
Too bad, because I said cry.
Cry. No, cry is one of the good possibilities there. Whatever the little, dolls do. Yes?
Oh, they do a lot of swell stuff. The trick is don't catch them at it. No! She said, say mama.
Mama. Okay.
Mama.
I say mama too.
Everybody says mama or cry or something like that. What have you got there? You've been on both sides of the fence here, Brianne.
On both sides of the fence, so I am very happy. I potty.
Oh, you potty, yeah. Okay.
Excuse me, I'm using technical terms here.
Well, that's all right.
Okay.
Perfectly acceptable euphemism there. Okay, Bob.
First, I want to know, is that a match?
No.
Do you have on blue socks with that brown suit?
Yes, I have on
And
blue
that
socks.
green
And
tie.
shut up. Who asked you?
That's terrible.
It's very tacky, but
I'm shocked.
All right, I'll tell you why. Because we tape a whole bunch of shows in one day. So you have to pick out one color. So I'm not going to change my socks
You
every
told.
20 seconds. Yes, I told. Well, everybody knows that you tape a whole bunch of shows in one day. So I wear one.
do?
I
Hello.
come
I
every
change
day.
my socks for every show I do
you
with
don't.
you.
Don't lie to those people out there and mislead
You know,
them.
I should tell you about
He's
a card
barefoot.
I got. Remember we were talking about doing this show, Gene Rayburn and Bob Barker, this show that we were going to have?
Yes.
I got a nice card from a lady, and she said we should never do it. She said it'll never work because the same show shouldn't have two sex symbols.
Smart.
But she didn't know you wear blue socks with your brown suit. You want my answer? I mean,
Yes.
it's your show. We'll
Right.
just
Anytime.
chat it. Do it.
Anytime. Every time.
I said tinkle, spelled W-E-T.
Okay. Every time somebody pushes a button on my back,
I said I wet my Betsy.
wet my Betsy. Okay. All right, we'll have a question for you in a moment or so, Bert. But now we've got this message for you, America. Pay attention.
I just saw what he put it.
Now, here's the way it is, Bert. You need 3 to tie and 4 to win. What'd you say there? Okay. Muggsy said. Hey, listen, you have a tough voice. Read this.
Muggsy.
Just
Okay.
read this in your tough voice. In your normal voice is okay.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Muggsy said, I live in the world's toughest apartment building. When the landlord wants to evict you, he not only breaks your lease, he breaks your blank.
Very good.
I got it.
You got it.
Can I see that? I don't know what I was reading. Thank you.
Use is welcome. Muggsy said, I live in the world's toughest apartment building.
Sure.
When the landlord wants to evict you, he not only breaks your lease, he breaks your... Don't say it yet. Now you can say it.
Neck.
Neck. Breaks your neck. Well, there's a little more popular phrase than that. Breaks your... What do you say?
No more popular phrase than that. I do better when I read the questions.
Oh,
Neck.
all right. I really didn't... That didn't cross my mind. I was thinking of arms and legs. What do you say?
I say, he breaks your legs.
Breaks your leg.
How are you gonna move? How are you gonna get out?
They drag
That's not our problem.
I don't care. Don't complicate things. Oh, poor. What's the matter, Charles?
Are we on?
Yes, we're on.
There was a time when you used to ask me to use my tough voice to read.
It's okay, Charlie. You're okay,
Aren't we silly?
Yes.
Patty Duke saw those real tears.
Yes, sir. I mean, that's real acting there.
method.
Real bad.
Now, Brianne.
I said, you want me to just, you want to read it
Not only
again?
breaks your lease, he breaks your
Legs.
legs.
Sorry.
Now, where are we? Still 3-2 here. Okay.
We're still 3-2. Legs.
Still 3-2. Now you must match Joyce to stay in the game and achieve a tie.
Never look at me for a tie. I said jaw.
Jaw. So that means Stacy Ziegler wins the game. Burt Waring is leaving here with a bundle of money, $11,200. Thank you, my dear. Goodbye. Here we go. Ready? All right, this is all for your benefit, Stacy. We polled a studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank beat. If you give us the answer that studio audience wrote down most frequently, you get $500. Now, if you give us the answer they wrote down second most often, you get $250. And for matching their third response, you get $100. And 3 of our 6 ding-a-lings over here will give you a little assistance. Whom do you call on?
Charles.
Hi, baby.
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat is his.
Brianne.
Oh, this is, I thought of Tiger Beat.
Tiger
The
Beat.
magazine. I know.
What is that?
It's a biggie, it's a biggie.
Is it a song or a
It's
story or a
magazine.
comic
I'm
book?
sorry, I'll lose
Tiger
it.
Beat is a magazine?
Yes, yes.
It's a magazine?
No, it's not.
Well,
It's all right.
the
No, you can stay.
circulation?
We'll let you finish out the week, Brianne. It's all right.
In her defense, I worked my way through college selling Tiger Beat.
I'll bet you did. I'm going to call.
I'm sorry.
Bob.
I thought immediately of deadbeat.
Deadbeat.
Yeah.
Okay. We have deadbeat, tiger beat, and heartbeat. Now, at this point, you have an option. You can choose one of those, or you might have a better idea that you'd like to submit. What do you say?
I'm going to go with heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Okay. Let's see if we have a heartbeat up there somewhere, and if so, where? May we see the $100 number? Offbeat is a good answer, isn't it? Yeah.
That's what Tiger Beat.
All right. You think Tiger Beat's going to come up there? Yes.
Here comes Tiger Beat.
Here comes Tiger Beat. Go. Downbeat. Yeah.
We had that.
Well, doesn't look too
It doesn't,
good.
you know why it doesn't? There was a different group here that day.
No, these are good responses. Offbeat, downbeat.
I know they're good, but I mean they're not body functions.
No, she wants heartbeat. Let's see the $500 number. Oh, you got it. Congratulations. Very good, Charles. All right. That means the least you can play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But a lucky spin of the star wheel and you'll double your money, and you'll play for $10,000. Give it a go now. Good luck to you. Let's all root for a double for her, shall we? There we go. Will it be a double? 10,000 or $5,000? A little more. Yes, you got it. There you go.
All right. The phone is ringing, and I think it's for
No,
me.
no, stick around there. You're going to love this part of it.
All right.
$10,000. Good luck to you. Stand on the blue dot, face me, and here we go. This card says blank and nonsense. Blank and nonsense. Okay, hope you're on the same wavelength with Bob Barker here. If you are, it means $10,000 for you. There it is, blank and nonsense.
Fun.
Fun and nonsense. Would you say that? No. All right, let's find out what Bob Barker says. If he says fun and nonsense, that means $10,000 for her.
This would have been a lot more fun if she had said stuff.
Stuff and nonsense. Or sense and nonsense. Sense and nonsense. Okay, stuff and nonsense is a good one. Stacy, you've improved your position. You've got $600. That's not bad. You're going to meet another player later, right after we do a little business with America, okay? How would you like to join me in introducing and meeting our new player and welcoming warmly Ken Curry here? We welcome you. Let's find out a little bit about you before we begin.
Okay.
Tell us about Ken Curry.
Well, I'm 22 years old. I'm single. And I work for the telephone company in Akron, Ohio.
Really?
Yes, uh-huh.
What do you do for them?
I'm a service representative for the phone company. And I'm out here visiting friends on vacation. I'm having a ball.
Well, good. Well, good luck to you here. I hope you have a good time here, too, Ken. We'll begin by asking you to make a selection here. You can have A or B.
I'll take B.
B it is. Thank you. Excuse me. George said, my wife must be having an affair with a baker. Last night I found blank all over the bed. Whoops.
I got it.
All right, Brianne.
Okay.
George said, my wife must be having an affair with a baker. Last night I found blank all over the bed.
Well, I'll say dough.
Dough. Okay, Ken. You say dough. All right, Bowzer, he said dough.
Hello, Ken? Telephone company? We were almost on the same line here, but not exactly. Crumbs.
Crumbs. That's dough after it's been baked. All right, Brett.
Well, drawing on my own life, I figured he took his lunch hour and ran over there in his little hat and his jacket and his little white pants. So I said flour.
Flour. Last night I found flour all over the bed. Okay, Charles.
I was going to put dough, and I did.
Oh, you did? That's one for Ken. Now, what was he having an affair with a baker? Last night I found dough all over the bed.
Can I say something? I'm so thrilled to see Kent, what he looks like, because I've never seen what a telephone representative looked like.
There
Make
he
appointments,
is.
they never show. So it's nice to see. It's nice to see what they actually look like. Dough.
Dough. Okay, 2 for Ken. Got a little dough for him?
I, too, am from Akron, Ohio. I, too, am 22 years old, and I, too, said dough.
Very good. You made him very unhappy in Arkansas.
It's Missouri.
Missouri.
I went to high school and college in Springfield, Missouri, the Queen City of the Ozarks.
Right. Yes.
Incidentally, they love you in Springfield.
Good.
I was there a couple years ago, and they asked a great deal about you. They said, is Gene sobered up?
Thank you very much.
No, they did. They liked you.
Okay. All right, Joyce.
Well, I figured that he wouldn't need the dough, but he would need her. But he'd flour the bed first.
Flour. Oh. She told a whole story there that I think went over everybody's head. Need, K-N-E-A-D.
Right.
All right. The cop said, no wonder that guy had an accident. He couldn't see. Instead of baby shoes hanging from his mirror, he had blanks. No wonder the guy had an accident, he couldn't see. Instead of baby shoes hanging from the mirror, he had blanks. Here we come to Stacy. He did pretty well with his. He got 3 in his first round question. Let's see how you do. The cop said, no wonder that guy had an accident. He couldn't see. Instead of baby shoes hanging from his mirror, he had blanks.
His glasses.
Comes up with the strangest answers.
It is not for you to judge.
That's as good as Tiger Beat.
Have you seen little baby shoes hanging from the mirror?
Booties and dice.
Yeah, right. Well, the implication of the question was that he couldn't see because a large object of some kind was hanging there. Tell us about the large object that was hanging from the mirror.
I have to dedicate this answer to my grandmother because she always wears combat boots.
Combat boots. Oh, boy. Don't go home for Christmas.
I didn't get near shoes. You said a pair of baby shoes?
That's what normally hangs from the rear view mirror.
That's true. I said a big pair of boobs.
Combat boobs.
You misunderstood the question. You misunderstood the question.
Combat boobs.
Combat boobs.
Right.
Sad, isn't it?
It is sad, yes.
Size 13's men's ski shoes.
Right. Okay.
The
Size
stick's
13
still
and
on.
ski boots there. Okay, Stacy is looking for a pair of glasses, Brianne.
I'm sorry, I said Wilt Chamberlain's tennis shoes.
That's a good answer. That's right. Wilt Chamberlain would have very large
This audience
tennis
loves
shoes.
me. I can hardly contain them.
Okay, they love you in chips, though, don't they? Okay, Bob Barker.
I started to say the latest copy of Tiger Beat. I said ski.
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 Right.
Don't beat a dead
The audience
tiger.
loved it.
Yes.
You hear that reaction?
Are they breathing,
Don't just
John?
sit there,
Really?
breathe.
Yeah.
There's a lady on the second row who's getting blue.
Right. Joyce,
Yes.
have you got a nifty answer for us?
Yes, I'm so overcome by you two sex symbols. I said the Jolly Green Giant shoes.
Jolly Green Giant would have very large shoes, wouldn't it?
That's sort of like...
They were all good responses. So there we are at the end of round 1. The score is 3-0 in favor of Ken Curry. Round 2 coming up right now. We'll go to round 2 here and ask Ken Curry if he wants A or B.
Well, I'll go ahead and take B again.
You want B again?
Sure.
All right. 3 people play. Bowzer, Brett, and Joyce.
Okay, whatever
Would
you say,
please?
honey. You're the boss. You know me. I pay attention, and I don't goof off or do any of that stuff. I'm right in here every minute.
Sure you are. Fred said, I don't think my mailman likes me. Instead of putting my mail in the mailbox, he put it in the blank. I don't think my mailman likes me.
Let me see.
You wouldn't.
Oh, Fred said.
Fred said, I don't think my mailman likes me.
me. Instead of putting my mailbox in the mailbox, he
Oh, I think
put
you're
it-
right on
No.
that. I don't get
Very good. No, you don't play this
Mine's
round.
very good.
Here, dear.
Yours is
Thank
very
you.
good.
Show that to
Excellent.
somebody.
Mine
All
is
right.
terrific.
Put it in the...
Right.
Wouldn't that be great fun?
Okay. Kennedy thought about it. We're just about ready. Ready, Brett?
Kid loves it.
Sure.
Fred said, I don't think my mailman likes me. Instead of putting my mail in the mailbox, he put it in the blank.
He put it in the trash can.
In the trash can. Okay, Ken? Let's see if we get any trash cans over here. What do you say?
Hi, Ken. Are you there again?
Talk to you, Ken.
Oh, this time we're going to have a happier conversation because I said trash can. Oh, bye-bye.
Yes.
I don't want to have an ugly argument with the judges and have to get up and leave and fight and scream
Why
and
not? They're
holler.
probably ugly judges.
But I said garbage.
Good. Okay. All right, Katie got 5. Now, Joyce.
It's up to me to get 6.
Well, yeah, he'd like 6.
Would you like 6, Kim?
I
yes,
like sex.
I would
6.
like that.
I'll give you 5, and here's 6.
There you go. Okay. 6 for Ken Terry. Now, you have to stand by for your round 2 question. Do a lot of catching up there right now. This for you. All right. Tune in next time when Brianne will do a cartwheel on this very stage. Gene Rayburn here. Join us next time for Match Game 79. Goodbye.